doing this over 20 years. I've been here before. You know, I've been here before, so, but he's tough. I mean, he's tough. He's a warrior. And the best must fight the best. The fans demanded this fight. McGregor wanted this fight. McGregor wanted this fight. I wanted this fight. And August 26th, you know, it's gonna be blood, sweat, and tears from the opening bell.
Well, that was one of the most animated performances we've seen from you in a public setting for a while. I mean, is there something about Conor that gets under your, not under your skin, but just like motivates you?
Well, you know, I mean, I don't need a fighter to, you know, I'm self-motivated. I don't need a fighter to motivate me. But we have to get the people what they want to see. And that's what the people want to see. To have a sold-out arena and just get these people something just real smooth and calm. They don't want that. That's not what they want. These fans want entertainment. And that's what we're here to give them. And I think they was entertained today by both competitors. Where we at? Let's go. There's some more questions.
Floyd, you and Conor released training videos right around the same day. Did you see his video? I mean, I know it's different techniques, but did you take anything away? There's been a lot of comments made about that.
I didn't see his training videos at all. You know, what I try to do, you know, what's important to me, I run my day-to-day businesses, you know, my gentleman's club, you know, I have things businesses that I have that I run on a regular. You know, I'm not one of those, I'm not like, I'm pretty sure everyone else in this room like to be on social media all day. You know, I'm out there making smart investments, and I train, make smart investments, and rest at home. You know, that's what I try to do.
Floyd, did you, afternoon, with the way the fight may play out,
yes,
Conor could become very frustrated,
yes,
fighting you by missing so much. Is there anything in the contract or any worry from you that he might start kicking you or trying to kick your head or hitting you with elbows or reverting to MMA at all?
That's the referee job. My job is to go out there and be a boxer, be a fighter. And I'm pretty sure the referee is going to be fair. Gonna be firm, but it's gonna be fair. And you know, I'll leave all that up to the referee. My job is to go out there and compete and fight against the guy that's across from me.
But you don't believe he will employ any?
I mean, I can't say. I mean, anything can happen.
I don't believe that that's gonna happen because it's gonna cost him a whole lot of money.
Good afternoon, Floyd. I know you've spoken about this on social media, but can you elaborate on being away from the ring for 2 years and not having a fight with a regular fighter, you know, a boxer?
Well, I've been off, and I said this before on social media. I said I'm not the same fighter I was 21 years ago. I'm not the same fighter I was 10 years ago. I'm not even the same fighter I was 2 years ago. I understand that. But I had that fighter's mentality. You know, but I spoke to Al. Today we had a meeting. And I can't push my body. It's grueling. Training camp is grueling. I can't do it anymore. I mean, it's rough. Training camp is rough. I'm just working, going to the gym, working hard every day. It's rough. This has to be my last one. You know, after taking a couple years off, I was okay, but then we ended up somehow making this fight happen. And now I really know that this is it. Deep in my heart, this is it. I can't.
Thank you, Champion.
Floyd, were you taken aback at all at how pro-McGregor the crowd was? And why do you think he seems to be the more popular fighter here?
Well, like I said before, when I was on stage, I mean, popularity has nothing to do with what we have in our bank accounts. So if we're going about popularity, he could be more famous. You know,
Why do you think?
I mean, I've always chose. I mean, me myself. You know, let me take my time when I asked. I don't want to rush. I always chose fortune over fame. You know, you have a lot of guys. You have a lot of people that's on social media may have 20 million followers, but may not have 20,000 in the bank. So I choose fortune over fame.
Are you surprised by how many people think that he has a chance?
He do have a chance. I mean, every time two warriors go out there and compete, anything can happen. I mean, we just seen a week ago, 2 weeks ago, a guy who started boxing at 18, a teacher, beat one of the best fighters of all time, which was Manny Pacquiao. So anything can happen, you know, in a combat sport.
When you see that it's like 7-1, like, aren't you like offended in some way?
I don't really focus on that. You know, he's young. He's in his 20s. I'm in my 40s. I mean, he's active. I'm not active. So, I mean, I'm surprised they're not a lot closer. No more questions? We straight? What's up? It don't matter. Let it go.
Hi, Floyd. I'm Rivette with Hollywood Unlocked. How are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, thank you. So I wanted to know, how are you preparing differently for this fight than any other fights in your past?
Knowing my body, probably, in training camp. I'm taking a lot of time off. You know, letting the body rejuvenate, letting the body heal. And, you know, just to make sure, before I go out there and compete, whether it's in the boxing gym or in that square circle, I want to make sure my body is, you know, close to 100% as possible. So I've been letting my body do a lot of resting. I've been resting a lot this training camp. Whereas in other training camps, I really wasn't resting as much.
Well, you guys talked about it in your face-off. What was he telling me? What did you tell me?
I mean, you know, this trash talking that fighters say to one another. Of course, he's gonna say how good he is. I told him I ain't gotta tell you how good I am. You already know. And, you know, talking about the gloves, talking about he gonna knock me out. You know, different stuff like that. I said, okay, that's what they all said.
But you told him, kept him to show up. Make sure you show up. Any concern that he doesn't show up August 26th?
He'll show up.
Floyd. Guys, only with the microphone.
Floyd, a lot of your boxing peers have come out and said, you know what, he has no boxing experience. They're going to put on a good show, but not a great fight. And a lot of them are saying that. What is your response to them about how it's going to go in August?
It's going to be exciting. He going to come fight. He going to come out. He's upset. I said it before. When these fighters get upset with me, they come out and try to kill me. And you know, my job is to do what I do. Just keep my composure. You know, I'm pretty sure my dad's gonna have a great game plan. And then once I come back to the corner, if we get out the first round, we don't know what can happen, because like they said.
We thought Canelo Alvarez was gonna be a good fight. We thought that was going to be competitive. We thought Manny Pacquiao was going to be a good fight. We thought that was going to be competitive. So at a certain point, expectations aren't all that back up.